Welcome everyone. If you are new here, please like the video and subscribe our channel in order to support us. Let's start. Today's topic is about Behruz Kangarli. Behruz Kangarli, a prominent representative of the Azerbaijani art of 20th century, was born in the city of Nakhchivan, one of the oldest cultural centers of Azerbaijan. Behruz's father, Shali Bey, was considered to be the progressive, skillful man of his time. He graduated from the gymnasium and worked as a translator at city court. Knowing Russian and Persian languages, Shali Bey was closely acquainted with East Russian and Western European literature. Since Behruz lost his mother very early, her stepmother Shrin was engaged in the upbringing of Behruz. In his early age, Behruz suffered from typhus. Although this serious disease was recovered, he lost his hearing ability. Thus, Behruz's education at the Russian Tatar school wasn't completed, and he left school, and Shalabai himself began to engage with the education of Behruz. Little Behruz benefited from the picture books and magazines that his father brought home, especially the Molla Nasreddin magazine, which Shalabai subscribed. He was interested in painting from early age. He was engaged in copying pictures, trying to improve his level of knowledge by learning Russian. Behruz spent all his time painting, lapsing into his imagination world. The artistic ability of Behruz attracted the attention of people around him, and with the advice of close relatives of the family, as well as well-known intellectual Enalibay Sultanov, his father sent him to the School of Painting and Sculpture at the Caucasian Arts Promotion Society in Tbilisi. The first personal exhibition of Behruz was opened in 1940. The researchers note that the people of Nakhchivan, especially leading intellectuals, met Behruz Kangarli's exhibition with great pleasure and highly appreciated the works of artists. Because in his works, the beautiful landscape of his land, scenes taken from the life of his people, were described in a simple, natural, realistic way, as well as with great love. That's why the leading intellectuals had great hope for the future of the artist and were proud of the creativity. The last exhibition of painter was in Nakhchivan during Soviet era. The exhibition, which took place in 1921, featured about 500 works of the artist. Behruz Kangarli donated some of his income to the orphanage in Nakhchivan. In Behruz Kangarli's works, lines do not play a crucial role, but freely and courageously direct colors. The plasticity of the form, linear and whether perspective and spatial depths, shadow light and color transitions, means of expressions that form the base of realistic painting, such as subtle color nuances, were brought to the Azerbaijan art by Behruz Kangarli for the first time. Behruz Kangarli Behruz Kangarli's creativity is considered a new event in the history of Azerbaijan art, and the artist himself as a true innovator. There was nobody to portray his own portrait until Behruz Kangarli in Azerbaijan art. The self-portrait, an interesting branch of the portrait genre, is one of the innovations brought to the art of Azerbaijan by Behruz Kangarli. The majority of the works included in the artistic heritage of Behruz Kangarli are landscapes. Behruz Kangarli was an artist who constantly searched, trying to understand nature's magical beauty and express it through colors. Behruz Kangarli was one of the real artists, possessing national spirit. The talented artist lovingly described the nature of Nakhchivan in his works, in the genre of landscape. Nakhchivan's unique coloring, flora, willow trees, high majestic mountains, white horizons are the theme of Behruz's brush. Behruz Kangarli had outstanding service in the development of Azerbaijani art, gained eternal life in spite of his short-lived creativity. As the national leader Haydar Aliyev noted, The works of Behruz Kangarli are the national West Azerbaijan state. The painter died on February 7, 1922. The grave of the painter is located near the Imamzadeh Monument Complex in Nakhchivan. The artist's grave monument has been erected here. The author of the monument is the people's artist Sengulu Aliyev. Now that's all from me for today. See you later.